Hi guys, hopefully you guys are able to hear me well enough. I put in a microphone, so hopefully the audio doesn't sound weird, and excuse the wind. Anyways, for today's video, I'm going to be going through the new Bratz reproductions of Funk Out Fiona, Campfire Felicia, along with Bratz Fabulous Tiana, and the new, I forgot what line that is, but there's a new day now. So on Instagram, Bratz Obsession 2023 has posted the new dolls that are here. So we're going to be going through Fiona first. So this is obviously the OG Fiona that I have. She's gorgeous. I finally completed her, I think last year. But for the new one, this is what she looks like. So the biggest thing that I noticed about the new one is that her shirt is different. So this is what the OG shirt looks like. Maroonish tint. It's not too dark of a purple. While the new one is like a really deep purple, which it doesn't look bad, I'm not saying that. And also her shoes, the purple part, this part is different. This is obviously the same color as her top, but with the new one it's with the deeper purple with like a bluish tint. I personally think this top, this color purple, looks a lot better than this. I'm not trying to like point out all the negatives with this. I just prefer like the maroonish purple than like the deeper blue tint purple, if that makes sense. As for the new Fiona's face, it honestly looks pretty spot on. Everybody's still gonna call her big forehead Fiona. Her face is still really pretty. It still looks really good. It looks extremely similar to the OG. The only thing that I really don't like is the hairline, but it could just be this doll. This doll does not come with her glasses nor her headband, which kind of sucks because I feel like the headpiece really goes well along with this doll. She also, of course, doesn't have her purse, which is kind of a bummer. Honestly, the new shirt looks very cheap. Just something about it just isn't giving. But obviously I'm the type of collector who likes the OGs more. But honestly, besides the shirt, this doll is really spot on, and it is missing the headband, glasses, and the purse, which kind of, you know, completes the look. Like, girl, she needs her accessories. But overall, this is the original and this is the reproduction. This doll itself is not that expensive. Like, you can find her complete for probably like under $30. If you're debating whether or not to get the OG or the reproduction, I would honestly go with the OG because she's not that expensive, at least from what I can remember. She is like everywhere. She's a very common doll. I don't know why they re-released her. Out of all the other dolls they could have re-released, they did it with her, which is kind of weird because she's very common and a lot of people don't like her. I honestly really like her. She looks a lot better when she's complete. When she's incomplete, she is not giving. And I kind of cover her big forehead with her glasses and her headband. I just kind of don't like how she doesn't come with that, you know? Bruh. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Anyways, the next doll I'm going to show you that's going to be re-released is Bratz Fabulous Tiana. I do not have this doll to show you a comparison with the OG. This doll I just never got a chance to get. She's really pretty. I would want her in my collection in the near future. I just have no desire to get her right now. The biggest thing that I don't like about her is her face. Just something about her face I just don't like. It's just the new lips that they're doing, and I'm just not a big fan of that at all. I mean, I don't have the original to compare it with you guys, but I remember that the Bratz Fabulous dolls came with a lot more. The biggest thing that I just don't understand is, like, why are they picking just random doll lines and putting it for a reproduction? Like, Funk Out Fiona just doesn't make any sense, you know? Like, why? And the Bratz Fabulous and Campfire, like, those lines just don't make any sense together. And I know Felicia, everybody wants her, but like, not a lot of people want Funk Out Fiona. Not a lot of people want Tiana, you know? Like, the lines just don't make any sense together. This is what the original Tiana looks like, and then this is what the new Tiana looks like. I honestly prefer the OG, of course, babes. I'm just like looking at both of the dolls together. The biggest thing that I did notice is that the pants for the OG, they're red, not pink. So they changed her pants to this hot pink. I don't really like that. I don't know why they just can't stick with the original design. I sound like such a negative Nancy. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I don't even think this doll's hair is in a ponytail. So the original Bratz Fabulous, her hair is high up in a ponytail. So like, why is it down now? I don't know. I just think it's a random doll they chose for the reproduction. It's just weird to me. I don't know. I don't really like it. Next up, we have Campfire Felicia. So this is the original, of course. I think out of all of the new reproductions from this specific line, she is very spot on. Obviously, the biggest thing that I did notice about this doll is that her shirt is kind of different than the reproduction. Obviously, it's not going to be spot on. We've noticed that before. The new one just seems cheaper. Besides that, I think her face is extremely spot on. This is the new one. This is the OG. Like, girl, like they did really good on that. I'm very happy that they re-released her. Obviously, Campfire, this doll is missing a lot of accessories. Very sucks. My Felicia is missing her hat, right? And literally, they didn't release her with the hat. Like, girl, I really wish she came with the hat though. But overall, like the overall doll itself, extremely spot on. Extremely. Like the outfit, besides the shirt, like the jacket is very spot on. This doll does not come with gloves or scarf or like the little accessories, you know. But the second outfit, from what I'm looking at, it looks very spot on. I literally cannot believe I missed this, but her second outfit isn't even her second outfit. Her second outfit is pajamas. How did I miss that? Like, girl, what's the point? Her pajamas were so much cuter. That skirt, I think that's Chloe's skirt. Could be wrong, but that's really a big disappointment with this doll also, because like she doesn't come with her pajamas. Make that make sense. The literal accessories, I honestly look forward to that. It just doesn't make sense how they just like subtract like the main accessories. Like, girl, she needs her hat. I've talked about this before. I don't understand why they keep doing it. Let's not talk about negatives. Biggest thing, of course, is the face, and the hair is actually really spot on. They did the highlights very good, and they actually seem to get her skin tone very like spot on. So I'm glad that they didn't have an issue with that. At least I can tell from the pictures. Hopefully someone who has the OG Felicia and the new Felicia, they can compare it if they have. I haven't seen it yet. Yep, she comes with her shoes, her basic stuff. There's this guy over there and he's playing basketball, and of course it comes the time that I'm here. Anyway, yeah, just the main thing that I noticed is her shirt is very different. There's less green tones to it, while this one has green and like darker purple and like a maroonish color. Pretty much I have no complaints besides the shirt and missing the hat, scarf, gloves. I just have an issue with them missing accessories because, girl, it just doesn't make sense. This is your chance to get this Felicia while you can. I think she looks very beautiful and very spot on to the OG. I would say snag her up. I'm not sure how much they're gonna be. I'm sure like 25. I don't know. I'm very excited for those to actually own Felicia now who have been wanting her. It obviously sucks that she's missing accessories. That's the biggest thing that I feel bad for collectors who don't have the OG doll. Like me, for example, like the Bratz Fabulous, like the new one, like that Tiana, she comes with nothing. So there's just no point of like getting her if she comes with like nothing. But with Felicia, if she looks like the OG, why not get her? I would say just get this one, and then I'm sure you can find something on AliExpress. You can find something. If not, it's okay. You can probably like sew your own or just deal with not having the accessories. But I would say get this Felicia, because girl, if I didn't have her, I would so snag her up. I really hope they release a Sweet Dreams Felicia, because she's the last one that I need to complete my Sweet Dreams line. A dream to own that doll. It's not even that it's Felicia, it's because she's so pretty. I really want to complete the Sweet Dreams line. Like, that line is so gorgeous. Sometimes I just want to buy her, but she is like $700. Why are you so expensive, girl? I'm just lucky I didn't spend that much money on her. Now, the last doll that is being re-released is Funk and Glow Dana. I don't own any of the Funk and Glow dolls. I just never had a chance to get them, nor have seen them for good prices. They're not really one of my favorite doll lines, honestly. Out of all of them, I would probably say Dana, Yasmin, Chloe are my favorites. I just never got them. But you know, the biggest thing that I still hate about these dolls is that the faces just still look wonky. I don't know why they do, and it's very annoying. she looks very wonky to me. Like, she looks like she's looking both different ways, but this could just be this variant of the doll. I have talked about that with you guys, but I will always prefer originals. Even though they're more expensive, they're worth it. I'm just looking at her outfit. Her top is spot on. Her pants are pretty spot on. This new Dana comes with her second outfit jacket as her first. So the OG, this jacket that she is wearing is her second, but with the re-release, this is her first outfit jacket, if that makes sense. I honestly prefer the first black with gold flakes jacket. I think that just suits the outfit a lot more, goes with the gold, because the pink goes with the second outfit, right? But I prefer the OG black jacket that she has, the fluffy one. I don't know why they do the differences. Like, girl, just keep it the same. She doesn't come with the cowgirl hat, but at least this time she comes with her glasses. That's something, okay. And her shoes, they look the same. I don't think I'm gonna be getting the reproduction of this because I really don't like the faces. Like, yes, it is cheaper, and yes, it is a reproduction, so obviously everything's not gonna be the same, right? But it still really sucks how they don't come with like the accessories that they're supposed to come with. Out of all the reproductions, my favorite ones are still gonna be the girls' night out. Still think that one's very spot on. They really didn't have that many bad wonky patches besides the lashes with like Jade's and Chloe's. Overall, I think that one is still the best. This one, it's honestly not that bad, but it's just a bummer because they don't come with a lot of accessories, right? And this is what happened with the release of Tiana, Kiyomi, Megan, and I don't remember who else. They could have made a Sweet Dreams Felicia, or they could have re-released a Tokyo Go-Go or something like that. But hopefully, like the girls' night out, they'll have like their own line that they will re-release. I just want to see new dolls, okay? I don't want to see no designer collab dolls. I just want to see new dolls. Because, like, why does all the new dolls have to be designer releases? I don't want to re-release either. Like, girl, just keep it original, please. Like I said, I will not be getting the reproduction of Tiana or Dana. I'd rather much just buy the OG. That's way more money and way more worth it because it comes with more. It shouldn't even be that much more, but it is because that's how the doll market is. You would think the newer dolls in 2023 would look a whole lot better than dolls from like 21 years ago, you know, but they're not. And even with like Monster High dolls, the reproductions, I do not like the reproductions, like the first edition reproductions, but they've gotten a lot better. Even with the Skulllectors, they're a lot better than the freaking Bratz. I don't know what the heck the Bratz is on, but girl, they need to like fix the faces still because we're still having this issue. The only ones they did really good on for the faces is Felicia. I just hope with like future they will make sure not to misprint the dolls because I have seen some really bad batches of the other reproduction dolls. Out of all 4 of the new reproduction dolls, which ones would I get if I didn't have any of these? I would honestly go with Felicia, not only because she's very expensive with her OG doll, but her face is very spot on. And I would also go with Fiona. I wouldn't even go with Fiona unless you really just don't want to buy her online. I would go with Felicia. I think she's going to be the most worth it out of all the others just because she looks really good in the face. And I'm very happy that they didn't do Miss Girl dirty like the Rock Angels, girl. Those Rock Angels look awful still to this day. Let's say you don't want to buy any of the OGs online, then go with Fiona. Out of all of them, Tiana is the worst. Just because, I mean, I have no beef with Tiana. It's like, why are you in this line? Like, nobody asked for you, girl. Why are you in a reproduction? I haven't even seen anybody that's that happy about her. Maybe I'm the only one that's not happy about her. Felicia, very happy. People are gonna start owning her. People who deserve her. Because, like, it just doesn't make sense how she is so expensive. But now, you guys have an opportunity to get her, and she is my favorite out of the reproductions from this line. If Felicia wasn't here, and I had to choose between Dana and Tiana, this is a hard one. I'm just joking. It would be Dana. I like the OG Tiana, but I don't know. Let me know down below which of all the reproductions from this new line are your favorites and which one are you gonna get and why. I wasn't trying to be too critical in this video because they have actually gotten a lot better, and if you guys want to see more reactions of the other reproductions, they will be in a playlist. You can click it down below. Like I said, definitely let me know. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, babes.